video using the title 50. No, not even 50, but it will be 50. The craziest facts about all 50 states. Now this is going to be interesting, okay? We're going to hurry up and hop into the video because it's going to be 50 of them. So, number one, Alabama. Sweet Home Alabama is actually a place and not just a song. Okay. Number two, Alaska. Alaska produce the produce that they grow over there is bigger than you. So, apparently the produce over there can grow to be bigger than human beings. Number three, this one is pretty crazy right here. Arizona. Cutting down a cactus can get you prison time. Imagine that you go to Arizona, you say you're on a crazy bender with the squad, and you cut a cactus. Looks like you're doing some time, buddy. Don't get caught. Arkansas. It's home to the largest gems in the U.S. So the largest diamonds. Wow, they have massive amounts of things. That's where all the main jewels come from. California, it's illegal to bury people in San Francisco. That's crazy. So if you live in San Francisco and you pass, or a family member pass, where do you bury them? You have to travel far to bury someone. That's a little. Okay. Colorado. It's the only state in the U.S. history to turn down the Olympics. Wow. A state actually turned down the Olympics. That's pretty crazy. Connecticut. If you guys see me like looking right here and stuff like that, it's because I need the notes. It's not jammed all the time. My head like a robot. I wish it was though. Connecticut. It's the birthplace of the hamburger. Bro, so Connecticut was the first place where a hamburger. Okay, Delaware. Delaware, it was once home to the legendary reggae singer Bob Marley. He lived there for 12 years. I didn't know he lived in Delaware. Florida, you can find both alligators and crocodiles in Florida. Wow. So look underwater. Georgia, it has an official state possum. So the original state has a possum for the state. Number 11, Hawaii. There's a state-specific language. Wow. It consists of just 13 letters, 5 vowels, and 8 consonants. And it has 4 rules. All words end in a vowel. I can't speak right now. Okay, next. Idaho. Its state seal is the only one designed by a woman. Its state seal is the only one designed by a woman. Interesting. 13, Illinois, the Windy City nickname for Chicago, has nothing to do with its weather. I heard that one before. It just has nothing to do with Windy City. You would imagine a place Windy City. It's due to weather. Also, before I continue, let me know down below if you guys like this. I'm kind of digging this. I'm kind of liking the new setup here that I could do. So Let me know down below if you like it, and drop a like if you like this video. 14, Indiana. It's the world's popcorn capital. So if anyone ever asks you what's the popcorn capital, Indiana. 15, a mammoth amount of mammoths died here. Wow. 16, Kansas. It's home to the world's largest ball of wine. Oh wow, this one's pretty wild. Kentucky used to be connected in parts of Virginia. Kentucky. Wow. Louisiana. The turducken was invented here. Looks like some type of food we got going on. Maine, it has an actual desert. So Maine has an actual desert. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So my state, I was looking forward to my state, Maryland. I am in Maryland. Yeah, no. Maryland is the birthplace of the Ouija board. In a Baltimore apartment, oh my gosh. Wow. That's not what I wanted for my state. Massachusetts, it's illegal to frighten pigeons from their homes. So if you see a pigeon just chilling in its area, you're not allowed to bother it. In Michigan, it's magic capital of the world. Interesting. Minnesota, it's home to an actual dry-flowing river. It flows in 3 different directions. Wow. Mississippi. This state has more churches per capita than any other state in the union. Wow. Number 25. Missouri. Tornadoes are literally everywhere. Montana. Much of the land is owned by the feds. So no matter what you do probably on their land, you're gonna get in trouble because it's owned by the feds. That simple. That simple. Nebraska. This state is the birthplace of Kool-Aid. Shout out Nebraska, man. Wow. Nevada is the national capital of nuclear testing. So Nevada is where they be testing nukes. Nice to know. Nice to know. 29. New Hampshire is home to possibly the oldest man-made construction in America. A 4,000-year-old complex. Wow, New Jersey. It has a volcano. New Jersey has a volcano. Okay, here we go. New Mexico. The capital is sky high. Think about that. Okay, number 32. New York City. Subway is always a mere hours away from a devastating flood. What? New York City is built on swamps and other wetlands, and the city relies on crucial systems of 753 pumps to remove 13 million gallons of water, street drains, and sewer flow every single day. Without them, much of the tunnels would be drowned within mere hours. That's crazy. North Carolina is home of the most American Idol finalists. Fun fact, I used to love American Idol. I used to watch American Idol faithfully when they had the original cast back in the day. And I don't know, man. I think it just took a turn for the worst. Kind of having a lot of goofies on there. Kind of switching up the guest or the host too often and stuff like that. North Dakota, big chain pharmacies aren't welcome. Wow. No Rite Aid, no Walgreens, no CVS's. Good gosh. Ohio, it's got the only flag in the US that isn't a rectangle. Rectangle. Oklahoma, it's the cow chip throwing capital of the world. Okay, that's different. That's different. Oregon, the largest living organism on Earth, lives in the state of Blue Mountains. It's a honey fungus. It's anywhere from 1,900 to 8,650 years old. I knew this one. Pennsylvania, you can see Edgar Allan Poe's Raven. Rhode Island, it's 1,021 people per square mile. It's crazy. You ever wonder, I've always wondered when I've done these little fact things. Obviously there's somebody who does the research, who figures it out themselves. And it's bro, imagine you just see a guy randomly in the middle of nowhere and you're thinking, what the heck is this guy doing out here? He could be getting facts of what we read all the time. South Carolina, it's home to an insane amount of monkeys. South Dakota, the fake center of the United States. This one right here. So when I drink, right, responsibly, if you're 21 and up, I drink Jack Daniels. It gets me going, you know what I'm saying? It gets me going, 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 it gets me going. So Jack Daniels, Tennessee, where Jack Daniels whiskey was born and died. If you ever picked up a bottle of Jack Daniels, you're probably familiar with the brand label, which proudly proclaims the brand to the natives to Tennessee. What you probably don't know is, however, that the legend has it that the brand's infamous founder died in his home state after getting so frustrated by forgetting the combination to his safe that he kicked it and sustained an injury that eventually led to fatal blood poisoning. Bro, you kick something and you're gonna die. That's crazy. Texas, you can legally tag a Bigfoot. Wow. Utah, it's home to lots of big fans of Jell-O. We're gonna go through these last 5 really quickly. My camera's gonna die. I'm sorry, but I'm right here. Vermont, it's the least religious state in the US. Sheesh. Virginia, America's vanity plate capital. Interesting. Washington, this state has more glaciers than the 47 contagious states combined. Wow, that's different. West Virginia, presidents love to sleep here. Who took that fact down? Wisconsin, the state bird is fake. Okay. Wyoming has has a serious escalator deficit. Wow. To get information on all the states. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And I hope y'all did, man. I really hope y'all did. I hope they let me know about the setup. I love y'all. Make sure y'all get a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Subscribe to the main channel where we're getting active this summer. Smack the like button. Drop a fact if you know a fact